Hey, what's going on YouTube? In this video, I'll be showing you how to remove your door handles from your Mercedes AMG. Now this here is the GLE 450 model, so they're pretty much basic. All of them should be pretty similar to this removal. And the only tool you'll need is a T20. Now this T20 will need to have an extension because the back doors are a little bit deeper inside. Now the front doors you'll be able to get to pretty simple, but the back rear doors you'll have pretty much a little harder time getting to. Now let's go inside and we'll notice that there are two pieces, two separate. So this is one piece and this is one piece. So what you'll have to do is remove this piece in order to remove the handle. As you go to the rear side of your door, you'll notice there's a grommet. Now you'll have to remove that rubber grommet in order to get to that screw. Once you remove that, you'll find inside this hole is the screw that'll remove this cover here. So you'll take your T20, go inside, and you don't have to worry about the screw dropping down to the bottom because it doesn't release. It stays intact, allowing you to just remove this piece. So you'll feel it as it tightens up. As you go counterclockwise, you'll feel that it'll stop. Once it stops, go ahead and take your T20 out, then remove your piece here. So you hold your door up, remove your piece, and the piece comes out. Now, when it comes down to the rear, there'll be another piece that comes with this that snaps off. Now, once you snap that piece off, your door on the rear will remain lifted. All the passenger doors, all the other doors will remain lifted. Now, the difference between this one is, this is the driver's side, so there's a lock component there. Once we're in here like this, we'll pull up on our door and we'll pull out. So just be careful as you do it. You don't want to break nothing, so just be careful while you're pulling it out. And when you install it, you'll do the opposite direction. You'll go in, place it in its proper position, put your pieces back on, and then you'll tighten it back up. So installing the door handle, when you put it back on, seems to be that the driver's side will be probably the most difficult one, because mostly when you take it out, it's supposed to just stay up like that right there. Whenever you unscrew that second piece, it stays up. But for this case here, I'm not sure if your vehicle has this issue. This one didn't stay up. It automatically went down. Now, here's the thing. You see that inside? Those silver metal looking pieces should stay up. If not, if it goes in, you won't be able to latch the door inside. So therefore, if you have this issue, you will need something to go inside and pull it. What I did, I used a flathead and I went inside and I pulled them forward. When I pulled them forward, I kind of like prepped it to where it'll stay. And then I was able to get the door in, put this side in first, then you come in with the second part, then you latch the ends. Now, once you latch the ends, which is right here, it's gonna hook on to those two hooks. Then it'll just flop back in. Once you do that, you're able to go ahead and put on your second piece. The second piece will go on, you lift up the door handle, and then you pop your second piece in, then you're all set. I'm gonna lift up your handle, put your second piece in, drop it. Go ahead and take your T20, tighten it down. And don't over tighten because it's gonna stop. It's gonna have its own certain stopping point. You stop it, then you're all set. Now, I didn't want to leave this video empty like that because if I had this issue, I can only imagine that you all had this same issue. So therefore, there you have it. Thank y'all for checking out this video. I appreciate you. My subscribers, once again, thank you. Those who haven't subscribed, please feel free to do so and hit that subscribe button below. See y'all in the next video.